Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy Ray of Amy Ray Plans. Today we're here to film a plan with me for the week of May 23rd through May 29th. I'm using this beautiful kit called Magique from Scribble Prints Co. So we have the doodle sampler, the extra skin tone boxes. We have the label sampler. This was her last format, so her format's changed a little bit. I love this color so much. If that color is in a kit, it's like a high probability I want it. I love the patterns too. All right, so that is that. And then we have a lot of extra foil. So I pulled in bougie boxes from Caress Press. And then we might use some of these. I have these sparkly hollow labels, and I don't know if I said, but we're going with sparkly hollow. And then these 3 sheets, this I got in a giveaway, not a giveaway, a freebie. It just came with my SPC sale order. And then these 2 sheets I got in a D-stash, so we're gonna pull those in. And then I'm also using a star sparkly hollow. So we have the star deco, the circle icon and date dots, the kiss cut icons, the food sampler, the label sampler. This I'm gonna put back in my collection. And then we have the 6 sheets of the half cut headers, header overlays, and full box overlays. I paired this with washi from a previous Disney bundle from Scribble Prints Co. And then we went with the bow. So let's see, let's just pull out the sheets I don't need right now. We don't need these because we have things pulled out for pre-planning. We don't need these. These stars I will put on off camera. We will need these and these. And let's start laying down the base. We don't need this. Okay. So I have a couple of questions. All right, hold on. Let me just figure out my boxes real quick. So 1, 7, 8, 9, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. So we're gonna use, all right. So my friend Christy always jokes around with me. She's like, is this a Tyler Hines fan account? I'm here for the planners. When I took questions on Instagram, that's one of the ones she sent me. And it is a planner account and a Tyler Hines fan account. Because if the name wasn't too long, I'd really change my Instagram name to Amy Ray Plans and Tyler Hines Fan, but that is just too long of a name. But it's both Christy, and she likes to give me a hard time. And then she wrote, I'm here for the planners. We're all here for the planners, but no one should be denied the goodness that is Tyler Hines. Ooh, that rhymed. I like that. Ooh, that box is so pretty. And then she wrote, do you like Tyler Hines? No, I just like to post about this guy that I don't like. She's so funny. Thanks for making me laugh, Christy. And then we have the other question is favorite activities to do on a rainy day. I love to read and watch movies. And like watch movies / watch TV, sports, YouTube. So a bunch of different things going on there for Monday. And those are all the questions I got for this week. So if you have any more, please leave them down below for a future plan with me, because I love answering questions. All right, let's do the double box because we know where that's going. And then I have like 3 other things, random things to talk about. So we are now a 3-cat household. We adopted Mango, the cat. He is a love bug. We are trying to get Pumpkin and Davy to love him just as much as we do. But we tried to explain to them, well, we rescued you guys, and he needed a loving home. He had been attacked and had to get 8 teeth removed, and he has like a scar from that that's healing, and he just needed a loving home. So, and it's actually funny because you would think it was like my mom, you would think it was like mine or my stepdad's idea, but no, my mom was the one that saw him. I wasn't with them, but then she had sent me this photo of, like, these 2 photos of this cat, and I realized that they were at Petco, and because they were getting like food for the cats, and my mom saw his face like from an aisle, and she just like, he stole her heart. I joke around that I've been replaced by a cat, because I was like, Mom, I was your baby before you got this cat, because like I'm her youngest child, so I always like, I was your baby and I've been replaced by a cat. So he's a love bug. We've only had him for, I think, 2 days now. No, yeah, because today's Saturday and we got him on Thursday. All right, so need to decide. Oh yeah, we want to do this box because I want to separate the fashion girls and have one on each side. So now we have a Davy, a mango, and a pumpkin, or a Davy, a pumpkin, and a mango. And my mom was like, we need to change Davy's name to like a fruit or vegetable now. And I was like, how about honeydew? But no, we're not changing his name, but it's kind of funny because we have like a pumpkin, which is a fruit or a vegetable. And we have a mango. All right, and then I've been binging this show called The Night Shift on Netflix. It had been on my list of things I wanted to watch, but I like to look at those lists of things that they're taking off Netflix for the next month, and that's being taken off soon. So I was like, oh, I gotta watch this before it gets taken. Oh, I wanted to use this box. I forgot about him. So yeah, let's take this girl up because I don't need to fashion. That's why I got confused when I pulled this one out, but I'm gonna save her because I want to use her in my petite planner, but I definitely want to use the kitty cat. Because you know why? Usually I put all my sheets that have full boxes together, and then I'll put like the label sheet, and I separated this sheet when I did the bottom washi. That's why, but that was rectified. All right, so let's just finish the sidebar. Oh yeah, so this show called The Night Shift is really good. It's a medical show. It kind of gives me similar vibes to like Chicago Med, or like the old school, not old school, but like the ER that was on in like the 90s. I watched that show with my mom, and yeah, it gives me like that vibes, those vibes, I mean. And it's just a really good show. I wish there were more seasons. I started season 1 on Monday the 9th, and today is Saturday, and I have like, I think 5 or 6 episodes left of the final season. Like, the cast is just superb, and I just love the show so much. I wish there was many more seasons. Sorry, I'm just like listening out because my mom and stepdad aren't home right now, and this is the first time they haven't been here since we got the cat, but we have him like separated in the library where Davy has a toy over there. Did you find the mouse? I wish I could show you to him. Did you find that mouse? He's so funny. And then Pumpkin's up here too. It was so funny because Pumpkin, Davy, so silly. Pumpkin came up with me for the first time in like forever. She really only comes up when my mom is vacuuming, but she came up and I just thought it was so funny. I was like, because I always joke around with her that she doesn't like to spend time with me anymore, and I think this washi, yeah, that's too big. I almost said I think this washi slice is too big, but we'll use this one. I know it doesn't cover it fully, but all right, and then let's take one of these. Yeah, so I was like, oh, so all I had to do to get you to spend time with me is to bring a third cat home. It was so funny, because she's been hanging up out here more often. All right, so let's do overlays, and then we'll do deco. Okay, so we have these to work with. I definitely want to use all of the, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then I need 3 of these, so I'll have some more. And I think, I don't know, would it be weird to put, like, if I have enough to put 2? Actually, I don't think that works. We'll see, because I definitely want to, like, make that a little sparkly, too. Header overlays we don't need right now. So for the girl, let's do this box. I have the hardest time laying. I think that's like totally crooked, but I'm also like hypercritical of myself. What if we did like here and then, I feel like we could do, I know like people cut it, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not that impressive. Or not impressive, I'm not that creative. I don't know. I wish I had a tall box overlay, but should I just like do the top and leave the bottom? Would that look weird? What if I did like this? And no, I think that's okay. I mean, what if I overlapped it? Would that look funny? Let's see. Oh. Please, no, can't do that. Oh no, it does work. But I should have did it the opposite way, but oh yeah, it got messed up a little bit, but I hate when overlays get messed up. I probably should have put that one there, right? And that would yeah, that's, I like should have reversed them, but oh well, I still think it looks semi-decent. All right, so let's do this one here. Oh, let's see, let's do, why didn't I do headers before I did these? That's not like me. All right, so we're done with that sheet. And then I'll do this one here. Cute. And then the rest of them will be stars. Are these the same? No. So yeah, The Night Shift is a really good show. Sorry, I always get distracted when I do foil. I just wish it had more seasons. I think it had been a show I originally was interested in when it came out. Like when it was on primetime TV. But I couldn't, I think I had 2 things already taping on my DVR. So I couldn't tape it. Because I think that's what ended up happening. Okay, so let's, oh, we're not using these overlays, these headers. We're using these ones that I got in a D-stash. Okay, let's do headers. and header overlays, and then we will do so. But because I've been binging this show like crazy, I have been behind on YouTube, and also before that I was like doing a lot of reading too. So, but it's good to have a lot of things to do, especially since I'm home a lot because of the pain. I do have an appointment with an orthopedic doctor on Monday. They found out that I have like a tear in my hip, which is what's causing the pain. And hopefully they're able to do something to fix me. I haven't been to Target in 5 months from today was the last time I went to Target, because today's the 14th. And the last time I was there was January. So, no wait, January, February, February to March, March to April, April to May. 4 months, sorry, 4 months. Sorry if you hear that. Davey's playing with his little toy. You're so silly. You should have said when I said, I guess you are. You're a silly boy. And then, oh, I wanted to talk about Patreons. I'm kind of like annoyed with Patreons because, mainly because I can't afford to have them to all the places I want to. There's like a blog that I used to love, and I used to read every blog post, and now she's on Patreon, and like maybe 2 or 3 posts, no, maybe she does like 3 posts a week, and only one of them is available to me now because I can't pay for it. And then there's a YouTuber that I loved, and she has like a regular channel and then the channel for her Patreon, but she doesn't post on her regular channel anymore. She just posts on the Patreon one. Or at least she hasn't in a couple months. And I get needing extra income, especially in content creating and stuff, but coming from a place where I can't work because of my pain, and I'm limited to the amount of like spending money I have, as most people are. Most people don't have an unlimited amount of extra spending money for everything they want under the sun. That's why you have to make choices, you know, like you go to the store and you're like, oh, well, I have this amount of money, and if I spend it, I'm done, you know, like stuff like that. Or like I'm done with my spend money. I'm just trying to figure out what glitter header's next. Purple. Yeah, purple. And it's just frustrating because you can still support a channel without, I mean, you can't support it financially. Like, obviously they're getting money from their Patreon, but I don't know. It just, trust me, if I had a limited amount of spending money, I would be you know, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I guess it's not the problem with having a Patreon, it's the problem with, like, not being able to, like, I don't know, I feel like you should still post some content that people that can't afford to do the Patreon can enjoy, but I mean, that is extra work, I guess, or, I don't know, it's just frustrating. Because, like, every time this blog posted, I would read their post. Every time this channel uploaded, I would watch their video. Like, not always right away, but I always watched it, you know, it's like one of those channels that was in my, like, rotation that I always watched. So, I don't know, it's just frustrating. But then, like a good way to describe it is, like, Cindy from Llama Letters. Like, she has a Patreon, but then she still posts, like, regular content on her YouTube channel that you can see without having a Patreon, without being a member of her Patreon, if that makes sense. All right, really loving how this is coming out. Let's do the headers, and I'm going to be using these ones. She has two types of Disney. One's Park Hopper, and I think one's Magic. I'm not sure. I think these are the Magic ones, because the Magic ones I think are just the Mickey heads. I think the Park Hopper are ones like this that have the Mickey head, the moon, the star, and the heart. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about Patreons? Oh, I also wanted to mention, right now, at the time I'm filming this, I think I have 266 YouTube subscribers, which thank you for everyone that subscribes and watches. I really appreciate you. And taking the time out to watch my videos. When I get to 300, I'm planning to do a giveaway like I did when I hit, I think I did a giveaway when I hit 200 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. So, when I get to around, like, I think probably like maybe 285, if I get to that, then I'll reach out to some of my favorite shops about donating credit. I love how sparkly this spread is, and there's not even any plans in it yet. Davey, did that tire you out? He spent like 5 minutes playing, and now he's like conked out on. Ooh. He's so funny because for some reason, I don't know why, but he attributes me being in my bathroom, like whether I'm taking a shower or going to the bathroom or like getting ready, like doing my, not that I really get ready anymore because I don't really go anywhere besides doctor's appointments, but anytime I'm in my bathroom, he thinks he needs treats. So even if I like, you know, sometimes you pee, sorry, I'm just gonna say pee frequently, like especially me, I drink a lot of like coffee and water throughout the day. So, but he thinks every time I'm in the bathroom, he gets treats. Oh, Dick, what are you doing? Hey, don't beat him up. He just jumped on my desk, my L-shaped desk, because he's tired. Are you tired of hearing me complain? I'm not complaining about you. Hold on, I'll be right there, everybody. Dave, I was simply stating a fact that you're a beggar. Are you a beggar boy? He's sitting on my desk like he owns the place. Which, let's face it, Dave, everything I own is for you too. Or is yours too. And Pumpkin's in the window, and he jumped in the window seat to jump up onto the desk, and she tried to, like, swat at him. But it was so funny because when Davy was first introduced to Mango, he walked away and went over to Pumpkin, and they, like, kissed each other on the nose, like, with their noses, nose to nose, and it was kind of like, it made me think, like, they're like, okay, we're in solidarity together. But honestly, though, when we first got Davy, we had Gizmo, who's no longer with us because he passed away from old age. But Davy used to give Gizmo heck. Like, he would push him off the couch and be mean to him. And Gizmo would let out these pitiful meows. And Gizmo never gave Davy a hard time when we rescued him. But I have to say, they need to give the other cat a loving home. Oh my gosh, this is like, oof. Definitely probably going to be in my, that didn't make sense. But this is definitely going to make my top favorite spreads of the year. Oh wait, Deco. We didn't do Deco. Davey, you have me very distracted in this video, Dave. Alright, let's get, oh, and I didn't even use my tweezers for the headers overlays. That's funny. Alright, I hope I'm in trying to, okay. Alright, let's see. We have the crepe on this side. We have that, we have that. Let's see. I feel like everything is on this side. Let's do a balloon. I seriously wish deco would be made smaller. I mean, this deco isn't too big. So, I don't know why I'm complaining. Don't listen to me. Carry on. I'm not like a super fan of like... Oh, let's do the cat. There's like so many, like not a lot of different choices with this deco, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Let's do this one. I always use date covers. One day I should try it without the date covers and just use deco and see if I like that. I'm just always like nervous to change things. But, I don't want to chop his ear off, but I guess we have to a little bit. Sorry, I got a little quiet. Sometimes I get quiet when I'm like thinking or concentrating, like when I was putting down the full box overlays. All right, let's do this cute little streamer. Actually, let's put it over more, and then we'll put something right there. I just don't know what yet. I guess we'll use this little clip. It's not like my favorite piece ever, but there we go. Let's cut this. And this is the week that's coming up, because I'm filming this on the 14th. And this is the 16th to the 22nd. And I didn't do a plan with me on this because I felt like planning the other day, but I was in a lot of pain, so I didn't feel like filming. But that is a Chrissy Ann Designs kit. Hold on, I have like deco all over me. Okay. And then I'll put in those foiled stars off camera. Where is that sheet? Oh, right here. Okay. And then we have deco for this side. Let's do the outfit and the super cute. Let's bag. Definitely want as much of this color as possible. Tonight's my niece's sweet 16 and I can't go because of the pain, and like it's just so frustrating. Sorry, I was trying to get deco off of my hand. Let's see. Definitely want the drink. And we'll do that over here. Pop it down just a little bit. Definitely want this little Mickey guy. Let's do that here. And then let's do a little streamer there. And I keep forgetting to look at my filming setup, or like to see if I'm in frame, so I hope that I am. I really wanted to use the shoes, but I don't have that much room there. Let's see if I can pull him over a little bit. Yeah, and then I could put, and I apologize for my nails, or lack thereof. I bite my nails, and I try really hard not to, but it's a struggle for me. All right, and then we'll pop this guy, or actually no, I feel like that's like way too much close together. So let me, don't rip. We'll put that there, and then I will use like another streamer, or actually let's use this little bow. Put the bow there, even though I know there's a bow right there. But yeah, I like that. Not the best deco I've ever done, but definitely not the worst. I feel like I always cut the page lately when I'm cutting like the excess deco off, and the bits fly everywhere. All right, so we have all that. Sorry, getting a piece of deco off my hand. Struggle is real. Okay, so let's put that there, and we can get into the print plans. Let me just put the cap on the scissors, and first things first, on Monday, I have a flight at the butt crack of dawn. It's at 6:15, because originally my dad was picking me up. No, this is the flight home. Yeah, so originally my dad was taking me to the airport, but now my brother is. But, it works out because my brother can take us to me and my mom to the airport before he goes to work. And we're going to, we're going up because it is my nephew's confirmation, and he has asked me to be his sponsor, which is very exciting. So I have pre-pulled my stickers, and I'm just going to use this flight from the icon sheet, the circle icon sheet. I miss the circle icons. And then when I tell you this flight is at the butt crack of dawn, it leaves at 6:53 in the morning. Leaves. So I have to be at the airport like super early. Not fun. Lots of coffee going to be had this day. And then Tuesday, it is my friend's son's birthday. So for that, we're going to put it in, I guess, a little thing. And I want to use blue, even though the header is right there. I still wanted to use it. Okay. And I have these little super cute foiled balloons. And he's going to be 5, right? Yes. I remember the week before she gave birth to him, my mom and I took her out to lunch. And like 3 days later, she had him. All right. And then Wednesday, it is my niece's 16th birthday. That's the one who's having her sweet 16 today. And I should have pulled out my... All right. So, do I have... Oh, I know what we'll do. No, let's not do that. Okay. Let's do a half box, and we'll do this patterned one. I need to get foiled birthday scripts. I have happy birthday like in black, but I don't know. But I'm gonna use this cake from the food sampler sheet. I really love this foil. I wonder if I have any more like this. Oh, see how gunky that gets? I don't know why. I don't know if it has to do with like it being humid outside, starting to get humid, but it's like so annoying. I have to get more. I have to get, because I have 3 of these left, and like 2 of them keep getting gunky like that. What I do is I take a paper towel and I wipe all around the rim, but it just comes right back. And then the next thing to mark, but actually I'm not going to mark it because I'm not sure what day it's going to go up, but I'm going to have a June kit lineup sometime this week, but it might not go up on Wednesday, so I'm not going to mark that yet. But what I'm going to do is put this back on the sheet. Just put it right there. Oh, and my parents just got home, so if you hear them come in, I apologize. And then the last thing to mark is Sunday, and that's gonna be the plan with me. And for that, I think I'm gonna use just a regular label. Thought I was gonna use a patterned one, but I'm gonna use a regular one. Oh, I feel like that. And to mark that, I have a planner from this sheet right here. And that is it for this week. And I'll write that in. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.